Hey, welcome to my podcast. I'm Aleja, and today we're going to talk about Black Mirror for my English class. So, first of all, Black Mirror is a TV show. It is from Britain, and it was created by Charlie Brooker. Each episode has a different story that leaves a moral depending on the topic of the episode. But they are also like in different dimensions, in different places. It is really cool. Has 4 seasons, one special and one movie. I watched the movie, but I didn't like that. But well, that's other story. But today we're gonna talk about the first episode of the third season that's called Nosedive. So Nosedive is an episode that talks us about a lady that's desperate for increasing her popularity on social media. But she is invited by a friend that she had a lot of time ago to her wedding. Since this girl, her friend, is a really famous person, she thinks that she can get a little bit of her fame, like attending to her wedding. But the travel didn't go as planned. So I'm gonna talk like point by point and tell why it is one of the best episodes of Black Mirror. So the interesting thing is that it is a critic to the actual world we live in. Like, it is more important for us to have a like and a comment than to live a normal life, than to be happy, than focus on other things, on being happy, on being a human. So we want to be perfect. We want to show people that we have a perfect life, we have perfect bodies, we are pretty, and we don't have any problem. So they can, like, in a certain way, envy us. I think that's the biggest problem in the chapter. But the next thing we see is that to achieve things, you have to be powerful in that way. And that is like a critic to the actual influencers, that even though they are really bad people, because in the episode you can see that people are really like, they they show things to their social media and then they are horrible persons on the inside. So, but they can also achieve like big houses, things for free, money. So that is a really important critic to the actual influencers that are one of the most like important jobs in this century. We also have the fact that we would give our own lives to have like only a comment, a like, a share. For example, the girl in the episode, the protagonist called Lacey, she did literally everything she could to achieve that fame she wanted, to go to that wedding and actually become someone and can buy her house, because that was her biggest motivation. So if you are really into like care more for social media, for having a like, for being important to someone that doesn't know you, you should watch this episode and maybe think about a little bit of your life and if what you're doing is right, because you are giving more, like, you care more about things that aren't really important and that in some point you will be forgotten. In some point no one is gonna remember how much likes you have or how many comments you get in every publication you make. So that's one of the most important morals of the story. If you liked my little reflection about Black Mirror, you should subscribe to my channel. Well, no, that was a joke, but you should see all the episodes of Black Mirror and think a little bit about if you what you're doing is right, and if you're really enjoying your life, or if you're doing things just to make happy others or get fame or money just because that's what's cool and that's what's trendy. So thanks.